Hello, 7th graders. It is Thursday already. Yay! Let's go with brain stretcher from yesterday real quick. Why does the moon have so many more visible craters than the Earth does? Well, it simply comes down to the atmosphere. The Earth is bigger than the moon, and we're large enough. We have enough gravity to actually. That's what holds the air to or near the surface of our planet. The moon, having only 1/6 the gravity of us, it can't hold all that air, so if it ever did have an atmosphere, it would just drift off into space. Well, those air molecules, when a meteor is coming at thousands of miles per hour, or like the space shuttle when it's coming back to Earth, or was coming back to Earth, then, yeah, that just creates a ton of friction. And so much so that it burns those meteors up, most of them, and we call those shooting stars. And so that was the best answer, though some people had some other answers like, well, the Earth's covered mostly in water, so a lot of them would just hit the ocean, not make a crater. Good point. That's true. Or someone mentioned like erosion and plate tectonics cause the surface to change over time. So that's also true. So there ended up being more answers that were correct than just the one I was looking for. So nice job. Today I've got 3 options I'm going to throw at you, and this will finish up our week and also carry into next week. Now, the first one, since we're talking about atmosphere and energy, and of course not being in the lab, there's several things that I had planned, a lot of like little mini labs that we really just can't do. But one thing you could do, and we could video these and post them to Estes Parks team, is you could build some sort of project based on atmosphere or energy. I've already done a few things. Like a couple of weeks ago, we aired up the balloon and put it on the electronic scale and found out, oh, that balloon does weigh more when you put air in it. So the air has a little bit of mass. We did the solar-powered cricket couple of days ago. Done a little with the infrared thermometer. So I've done a few things that we could show from home. Well, there's a lot of things out there, other demos we could do. So maybe you want to show one of those. And let's show you the website link that I sent to you in the email real fast. So here's the link, and this page is just all about atmosphere activities. A lot of good ones, and some of them are pretty basic, but they do a good job of showing a concept. So maybe you want to look through these. Let's do not your usual pop. This is a fun one, and this is one I know Mr. Johnson, I think, has shown this. So it gives an overview, and then the thing that really helps, go to the instructions. Here's what it shows you how to do it. And so this is one where you heat something up and then you put it in ice water and it's going to crush the can. And then so it's the air pressure crushing the can. And so maybe you could do that demonstration, film it, and then just give a brief scientific explanation of how that works. So that link I sent has all kinds of pretty cool things. So that might be one activity. Then here's something, and some of these our STEAM students have done, and I really liked how they came out, and so I thought I'd throw some of this at you. So right here, under tutorials and demos on our EstesParkSteam.com, well, we did tech tutorials, which I think we're good there, but here's something, whoops, it disappeared, there, class demonstrations. There's a lot of little demos that I'd done in class that I started just putting here because some of them are kind of fun. And like, let's see, or here's one, this one here, world's simplest motor. Here was something Paul...
Here is the world's simplest motor. This was created by Estes Park 8th grader Paul. So simply using a AA battery, little copper wiring.
Here is the... I can't remember if I did this with you guys or if I did it with maybe the 5th graders.
Hello, this is Park Junior Scientists. Today's demo for you to try to explain, I've got...
And this is just like a 30 or 40-second video where I show something.
Soaking it in 70% alcohol.
It has some sort of scientific basis to it.
Alrighty. Yay. And here we go. And it's perfect. Explain why the $10 bill didn't...
So that was a deal. Now, I didn't give the answer in the video because then I would explain it in class. But maybe if you wanted to make just a quick little class demonstration, you could do that. Make a video of it, and we could post that on to Estes Park STEAM. Or one other thing, this is something our STEAM students did, these fun how-to videos. And this could, maybe you're getting sick of just the content aspect of school, like I don't really want to do the atmosphere, it's boring. Well, so this doesn't have to be about anything we've been studying, because with our STEAM students we've found that, well, with people being quarantined, stuck at home, they're probably getting more bored, so they're going to, or they did, they picked something that they knew about, or a game that maybe their family plays. Like here, Drew showed us how to play Sudoku. Laurel made homemade pasta, and this was cool because I was thinking it'd be like a spaghetti sauce. No, it's like she made the actual noodles. That was cool. There's Kobe's pancakes. We've got a couple of techie ones there. Marion just showed us some different things. Oh, I like this one here. Heather trains us to, or teaches us to train your dog in 3 easy steps how to catch a frisbee. And notice she does a nice job. She had the title. She starts out just showing the dog in action. Pretty excited dog. And I like the slow motion. Ta-da! Now, once she gets into this video, she's going to break it down into, because she's teaching someone how to train their dog to do this. So then she breaks it down into the 3 easy steps to get your dog to the point where they can catch the frisbee. And she does a nice job, like, yeah, the transitions. Here we go. There's her title. And after the introduction, now, yeah, step 1, practicing the jump, and on and on and on and on. And she explains it how it goes. She explains each step real well. So that would be a good example. I even did one. Mine was on how to catch springtime.
Hello, everybody. Joe Fry here. I fish a lot.
And once again, I'm not going to show you the whole video. You can watch it on your own. But I got a lot of good feedback on that. I just, fishing is something I know how to do. And we are getting to the time of the year where this is a good time to catch a lot of fish, especially if you don't have a boat. They tend to be up along the banks right now. So there's just several examples of things that it might not have to do specifically with science, but, who cares? Right now, we're just trying to get through life. And so if we can help people, give them something new to learn or try, I think this is kind of a neat thing to do. So there's your 3 options of things to get started at the end of this week. And once again, the videos take a little longer, especially the planning. And these would be posted to Estes Park STEAM. So please, do a good job on the production aspects of it. So once again, either do some sort of project with atmosphere or energy. And if you don't want to do a video and don't want it posted to Estes Park STEAM, fine. Yeah, just do a project where, like I gave the example earlier, it's types of clouds. So that's fine, because I know some people don't necessarily like to do videos. But so do something with atmosphere or energy, or do a classroom science-based demonstration. And once again, that doesn't have to be atmosphere or energy. That could be anything. And if you didn't want to do that, your 3rd option is, just make a fun how-to tutorial. Teach us all something new and help Just keep from getting bored. So, okay, that's your task for the next few days. So start thinking about that today and tomorrow, and then we'll just keep plugging along. Thanks.